family was in my house, and I don't really care.
The victim says she's just glad her children, a 6-year-old and an infant, are okay. She says she feels like the only option she has now to keep them safe from that gunman returning is moving away.
I'm trying to look another place because it's really dangerous here.
That shit's sad though, gang, that people can't even do that though. You know, like it's really trying to make it seem like it's cool. Like, yeah, we popped up in that house, we had the mask on, and robbed. Really not cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really up that you coming into, you know, a house and you in the hood. You're not like that. That's the only thing that blows. Like, if I'm trying to rob somebody, if I'm trying to run in somebody's house and rob them, I'm not pulling up to the hood. I promise you I'm not pulling up to the hood. Like, I'm going to pull up in the nice areas because that's where they probably have money, something valuable. Why would I rob a broke person? Why would you rob somebody who ain't got no money? They car broke down, they struggling, they can barely pay rent. Why would I rob somebody like that, bro? Then I'm gonna go home and feel bad like, damn, I done took a rent money. Like, you feel? If I'm trying to rob somebody and I pull up to the rich area, I don't feel that bad, even though I'm rich. Do your homework, I ain't rich. Even though I got money, bro. If I'm robbing somebody, I would pull up and rob somebody who has money. Would I ever rob somebody who don't got money? That defeats the whole purpose. And you know how many reactions we sit here and watch somebody getting robbed, they in the hood, broke, at the gas station for $25. They running into gas stations and corner stores, robbing them for 2 Twinkies and $15 in the gas station. I don't understand it. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all get it? Let me know in the comments and I'll do my homework, but I don't get it.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fat, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Stop. Uh-oh. He said, hey, stop. Hey, stop it. He ain't stopping. He going in this road.
Shows the scary moments a sheriff's deputy got into a with a suspect.
Oh, Mr. Deputy, let me tell you something. When a nigga start upping his pipe and he start blinking at the police, he don't care about life. Every F that he has to give is gone and out the door. It's time to run, bro. Retreat. We gonna talk about this later. Back up. FBI, SWAT, Boy Scouts. Somebody come help me. I'm not blinking it out with this crazy guy. Sorry. Do your homework. Sorry.
The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Office released this video from December of 2023. They say the deputy was responding to a report of a man with a gun in... The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Office released this video from December of 2023. They say the deputy was responding to a report of a man with a gun in Victorville. He tried to stop the suspect from entering a convenience store.
Oh, did he just... Did y'all see that?
He tried to stop the suspect from entering a convenience store.
Dude, crazy as hell. I told you you should have called the backup, gang. It's time to go. When he started, hey brother, do me a favor, come here. Hey, stop. Where the parker at? Where the parker?
Video from inside the store shows the suspect draw a gun and start shooting at the deputy. The deputy returned fire, but took cover to call for backup.
Shots fired. Shots fired? What's that?
As the deputy was reloading, the suspect was seen...
He tried to catch him while he was reloading.
...charging out of the store, continuing to shoot. Officials say the deputy returned fire, killing the suspect.
Oh, the suspect, okay. Okay, it's one of the first times y'all ever see me congratulate and be happy that the police smoking. Do your homework. Because smoking's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He got to go. He got to go.
He was shot in the leg, but has since recovered.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free easy, extra money. Go to freecast.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara.
He tried to reload and dude tried to unalive him on some flank, all dude type of shit.
Take a look at that surveillance footage. Now, in it, you can see one suspect.
He got 2 blinks out. Right? Larry style.
Walk up next to a pickup truck. If you look closely at his hand, he is carrying a gun in each hand. Now, once he gets up close to a pole, you can see him open fire. At one point, it appears one of the magazines from one of the guns falls to the ground. Then moments later, a second suspect walks up and began firing shots. After firing shots, that suspect then picks up what the first suspect dropped. Both suspects were wearing black hoodies, covering their faces. Now, this all happened at the Marathon gas station on Winchester Road just before 1 o'clock this afternoon. Memphis police say the suspects got away in a new model gray Nissan Altima with tinted windows. Police say the 3 gunmen confronted the 3 victims who were outside the store at the time. That's when the suspects opened fire on them. Now, I spoke with people who live in an apartment complex.
People injured, though. That means nobody got knocked down. But I will tell you, shorty, Memphis is crap. I don't know why any of y'all live in Memphis. Memphis, St. Louis, Baltimore, like, bro, we can do better than this. We gotta leave. We got homework on leave. This is crazy right here, shorty.
It's located right across the street from that gas station about what happened near their home.
Hold on, violation. Bruh. Do you know how many times we done seen a gas station blick out in Memphis? What is it with y'all? Like, sure, I promise you, gang, I'll order my gas off Amazon. I'm not going to no gas station ever in life in Memphis, Tennessee. It's not happening, sure. This broad daylight.
It's not shocking because, for one reason, they just let them loiter around at the store too often anyway. So it doesn't surprise me if something down that happened to you.
And tonight we have video you will only of a deadly shooting last night.
I hear get on the ground. What a popo at? What a popo? What a popo? What is the popo?
From the Sunoco gas station on Cleveland Avenue last night, just after a man shot another man trying to steal his vehicle. Now the person who ended up shot died.
Someone call 911. FBI, open up! He said he tried to steal his vehicle, so he popped.
Trying to steal his vehicle. Now the person who ended up shot died. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp explains why investigators were on the scene
decreasing violent crime in the area. Watch in this surveillance video as a man, Demetrius Ransom Jr., get out of his car that was running with the door open. You see another man sliding. Get out of his car that was running with the door open. You see another man slide into the vehicle, then try to take off.
Slide into the vehicle. Where's dude at?
The 30-year-old man. At the time, dozens of other people were at the gas station. 16 seconds after the shooting, Franklin County Sheriff's deputies are on the scene.
Damn, they pulled up in 16 seconds. Shit.
They were out doing hotspot policing, which is basically a program that we've started because of how violence has kind of shot up in particular areas. So we've been trying to make a concerted effort to use data to put our teams in the right areas.
The Franklin County Sheriff's Office, Central Ohio Violence.
Is that legal though? Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if somebody steal your car, you can just, I don't know. But I know you should be able to do your homework. If not, go as president, you'd be able to do your homework. Because if somebody, dang, we're not gonna play crazy like that, shorty. Somebody is stealing my car. What am I supposed to do? Just let it get stolen? Not have a car for 6 months? Have to pay my insurance, pay for a rental, call the police. Y'all gotta find it. Y'all probably not gonna find it. They gonna trash the car, all this. I feel like somebody hop in your car and try to steal it, shorty. You got the guy getting right. Because who else gonna protect you?
Covert team was in the area when investigators heard the shots.
Ideally, we can prevent that stuff from happening.
So that's why he set his hand up like
is to be there and to take the proper enforcement action. When, like last night, we were able to take the gentleman into custody literally 10 seconds after he committed a murder.
What? He stole it? Come on, gang. Y'all locked him up for murder for that? Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Ain't nobody talking about the fact that his car got stolen, though, shorty. It ain't like he just walked around. Listen, a murder is when you just pop somebody for no reason. Somebody look at you on pop, you just murder. You did. You slide on somebody's block, murder. You did. You know what I'm going murder. Yeah, I mean, somebody still ain't trying to rob me or trying to hurt me or trying to steal my car, bro. Like you letting them off easy, shorty. If you telling me I can't legally pop him when he steal my car, you giving the criminal, you giving him like, you damn near giving him the edge in the situation, bro. I don't even.
Major Nate Smith explained there have been 3 shootings in 3 weeks in that area, including this one.
3 weeks ago we had.
Well, why are we not talking about the fact that I'm not gonna watch this shit.
A family gathering derailed.
I don't know if he's going to come back again. So I'm really scared because of my baby.
One of the robbery victims agreed to do an interview on the condition that she not be identified out of fear that the robber could seek revenge. She shared this surveillance video of the masked man barging into her home, gun in hand.
He come into my house and he was like, give me the money, give me the money. And he was with the gun in my hand and in my head.
It happened just after midnight Saturday at the Emerald Ridge Apartments near Lamar and Winchester. The victim says she and her friends were having a small get-together to celebrate family coming in from out of town. She says one friend stepped outside to make a phone call when the robber stepped out of the shadows and forced him back into the apartment at gunpoint.
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
Point then demanded cash.
Cause I was showing you like how y'all all at the crib and y'all like he broke in and ain't nobody know he was gonna break in, but that makes sense though. Wrong place, wrong time.
She says he pistol whipped one of her friends, then she ran upstairs to the room where her children were sleeping and grabbed as much cash as she could find and handed it over.
I think that it was like 400.
How important was that money to you?
A lot.
Nothing.
Really?
No, because you know my baby.
Yeah, for sure though. I get $400. I get that shit back. But that's probably a lot of money for her though. $400.
Family was in my house and I don't really care.
The victim says she's just glad her children, a 6-year-old and an infant, are okay. She says she feels like the only option she has now to keep them safe from that gunman returning is moving away.
I'm trying to look another place because it's really dangerous here.
That shit's sad though, gang. That they can't even do that though. You know, like it's really like people trying to make it seem like it's cool. Like yeah, we popped up in the house, we had the mask on, rock. But it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really screwed up that you coming into a house and you in the hood. You're not like that. That's the only thing that blows. Like if I'm trying to rob somebody, if I'm trying to run in somebody else's rob, I'm not pulling up to them. I promise you, I'm not pulling up to them. Like I'm going to pull up in the nice area because that's where they probably have money, something valuable. Why would I rob a broke person? Why would you rob somebody who ain't got no money? They car broke down, they struggling, they can barely pay rent. Why would I rob somebody like that? Then I'm gonna go home and feel bad like, damn, I done took the rent money. Like, now, if I'm trying to rob somebody and I pull up to the rich area, I don't feel that bad, even though I'm rich. Do your homework. I ain't rich, I got $2. Do your homework. But even though I got money, if I'm robbing somebody, I would pull up and rob somebody who has money. Why the fuck would I ever rob somebody who don't got money? That defeats the whole purpose. And you know how many reactions we sit here and watch somebody get robbed and in a hood broke at a gas station for $25. They running into gas stations and corner stores, robbing them for 2 Twinkies and $15 in the gas station. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. If y'all get it, let me know in the comments and I'll do my homework. But I don't get it.
Put this bitch back like I'm devil heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon made it. Everybody chill, at least I want by. My time on the pussy, they pay.